could you be the one?
Good day everyone, welcome back to my educational vlog. And for today's vlog, I will be talking about the Filipino values and moral development. We will talk about the strengths and weaknesses of the Filipino character. To start our discussion, we will talk about the strengths in the Filipino character. So what are some Pinoy character that makes us strong people? So the first one is pakikipagkapwa-tao. When we say pakikipagkapwa-tao, it is open to others and feel one with others, regard others with dignity and respect, deal them as fellow human beings. Another thing of pakikipagkapwa-tao, it is a basic sense of justice and fairness. It concerns for others and it has the ability to empathize with others. Pakikipagkapwa-tao also can be seen in the act of helpfulness and generosity in times of need. This is also called pakikiramay, practice of bayanihan or mutual assistance. This is also called Filipino hospitality. And the second strength of the Filipino character is we have family orientation. When we talk about family orientation, it is a source of personal identity, emotional and material support, and one's main commitment and responsibility. And the third strength of the Filipino character is joy and humor. Filipinos have a cheerful and fun-loving approach to life and its ups and downs, pleasant disposition, a sense of humor, and a propensity for happiness that contribute not only to the Filipino charm but also to the indomitability of the Filipino spirit. Laughing at ourselves and the mess we are in is an important coping mechanism. Sometimes disrespectful, we laugh at those we love and at those we hate, and we make jokes about our good fortune and bad. And the fourth strength of the Filipino character is flexibility, adaptability, and creativity. We can adjust and to adapt to circumstances and the surrounding environment, both physical and social. We can adjust to whatever happens, even in unplanned or anticipated events. And the fifth strength of the Filipino character is hard work and industry. We have the capacity for hard work given proper conditions, to raise one's standard of living and to possess the essentials of a decent life for one's family. The next strength of the Filipino character is faith and religiosity. Our faith and daring was manifest at EDSA and other times in our history. And another strength of the Filipino character is faith and religiosity, wherein Filipinos have a deep faith in God. Our innate religiosity enables us to comprehend and genuinely accept reality in the context of God's will and plan. And the last strength of a Filipino character is the ability to survive. Filipinos have an ability to survive, when Filipinos make do with what is available in the environment. The basic optimism, flexibility, and adaptability, hard work, and a deep faith in God. So at this time, we will talk about the weaknesses of the Filipino character. So the first is extreme personalism. Filipinos view the world in terms of personal relationship, no separation between an objective task and emotional involvement. Also, difficulty dealing with all forms of personal stimuli, and that it leads to the graft and corruption evident in the Philippine society. The third one is the extreme family-centeredness. Excessive concern for the family creates an in-group to which the Filipino is fiercely loyal to the detriment of the concern for the larger community or for the common good. Family-centeredness results to a lack of concern for the common good and acts as a block to national consciousness. The fourth one is the lack of discipline. The Filipinos' lack of discipline is manifest in a casual and relaxed attitude towards time and space, which manifests itself in lack of precision and compulsiveness, in poor time management and procrastination. Our lack of discipline often results in inefficient and wasteful work systems, violations of rules, leading to more serious transgressions, and a casual work ethic leading to carelessness and lack of follow-through. The fifth one is passivity and lack of initiative. Filipinos are generally passive and lacking in initiative. There is a strong reliance on others, for example, leaders, government. Things for us related to our need for a strong authority. The sixth one is colonial mentality. Filipinos have a colonial mentality which is made up of two dimensions. The first is a lack of patriotism or an active awareness, appreciation, and love of the Philippines, and the second is an actual preference for things foreign. Filipino culture is characterized by an openness to the outside, adapting and incorporating the foreign elements into our image of ourselves, not built around a deep core of Philippine history and language. The seventh one is the Kanya-Kanya syndrome. Filipinos have selfish, self-serving attitude that generates a feeling of envy and competitiveness towards others, particularly one's peers or seem to have gained some status or prestige. The Kanya-Kanya syndrome is also evident in the personal ambition and the drive for power and status that is completely insensitive to the common good. Personal and in-group interest reign supreme. And the eighth one is the lack of self-analysis. There is a tendency in the Filipino to be superficial and even somewhat flighty. In the face of serious problems, both personal and social, there is lack of analysis reflection. We joke about the most serious matters, and this prevents looking deeply into the problem. There is no felt need to validate our hypotheses or explanations of things. Thus, we satisfy with superficial explanations and superficial solutions to the problems. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something from my vlog. Thank you and goodbye.